Once upon a time, in a small village surrounded by a dense forest, there lived a poor but honest woodcutter named Raju. Raju worked hard every day, cutting wood in the forest and selling it in the village to support his family. One day, while Raju was chopping a tree near a river, his axe slipped from his hand and fell into the deep water. Raju was devastated because he couldn't afford to buy a new axe. He sat by the river and began to cry. Suddenly, a beautiful fairy appeared before him. "Why are you crying, good woodcutter?" she asked. Raju told her about his lost axe. The fairy felt sorry for him and decided to help. She dived into the river and came up with a shiny golden axe. "Is this your axe?" she asked. Raju looked at the golden axe and shook his head. "No, that is not my axe," he said honestly. The fairy smiled and went back into the water. This time she brought up a silver axe. "Is this your axe?" she asked again. Raju looked at the silver axe and again shook his head. "No, that is not my axe," he said. The fairy dived into the water a third time and brought up Raju's old, worn-out iron axe. "Is this your axe?" she asked. Raju's face lit up with joy. "Yes, that is my axe," he exclaimed. The fairy was very pleased with Raju's honesty. "You are an honest man, Raju. Because you told the truth, I will give you all 3 axes, the gold, the silver, and your own iron axe." Raju thanked the fairy and went home happily with all 3 axes. When he told the villagers what had happened, they admired his honesty and were inspired to be truthful in their own lives. From that day on, Raju lived comfortably, and the villagers respected him even more. They learned that honesty brings its own rewards, and that being truthful is always the best choice. And so, Raju and his family lived happily ever after, with everyone remembering the valuable lesson that honesty is the best policy.